I want to first and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, and double honor to the elders, great millstone. Salutation to all Yakim on the highway and about unity and marriage. I want to keep reading on. Oh, man. So lucky for that, my video stops at 9. Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. That Esau, you can't trust him. No matter how good he talks. Yeah. I'm gonna get John 8:44. You have your father the devil, unless your father he will do. You will do. Who would have lust of the father, a sinning. That's what Cain, he was a murderer from the beginning. Who was a murderer from the beginning? Cain, if you look in the book of Genesis, you'll know what he's talking about, From the beginning and abode not in the truth. What do you mean? That means, there's no truth in him. Abode not in the truth, because he's a liar. There's no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. For he is a lie and the father of it. Yeah, that's what Cain does. He speaketh a lie, Speaketh of his own, for he's a lie and the father of it. And who does that today? Esau. That's all he does is lie. You can catch him doing something, he'll still lie about it. Like, how do you do that? How does that work? It doesn't make sense, But, Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah is thus saith the Lord, Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord. An ambassador said among the heathen, Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Esau is greatly despised, the wickedness he does, to who he is. He's small. That's why he's always lying. I mean, that's just in his nature, honestly. Think about it, because as much power as Esau has in the world right now, he has America, he has Britain, Russia, and he's still lying, still being sneaky. There's no reason to be sneaky when you have so much military might. He's just a natural coward then. All that power and you still gotta be a serpent. You don't gotta do that, But that's in his spirit. No matter where he is in the world or what status, he's always gonna be that snake, like he was in Garden of Eden. Alright? So go down to 3, the pride of thine heart has deceived thee. If you talk to these Edomites, they think they know everything and they got everything figured out, and none is ever their fault. They think that what happened to Jake, what's happening with Jake and the black community is never Esau's fault. It's never Esau's fault. Why don't you guys stop blaming the white man using the race card? Like, it is your fault though. No responsibility is taken. Nothing. That's Esau. He's just it gets me mad. Deceive thee, though that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's Esau, Talk to Esau about this military, and he thinks that no one could take America down. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. He'll bring, that's what he does. He exalts himself as the eagle. America, German, Rome, Greek. Yes, but now the kingdom that's up and coming now is America. Now what they take as every kingdom that ever used the eagle always fallen. I'll say any kingdom that was ever risen fallen before. But think about it. And America's no different. I'll bring thee down, saith the Lord. All the men, I'm going to go down to 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men were at peace with thee, have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They're tricking them. China, Russia, they're just trying to show their true colors. They that eat thy bread, NATO, the EU, they usually work with America, a wound under thee, there is none understanding in him. No understanding. He's gonna be tricked. He's gonna be duped. You know. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understand out of the mount of Esau? And the mighty men, both team men, shall be dismayed to the end, that every one of his mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You know, as Esau, he has a violence against his brother Jacob. No, Esau just is mad. He has that perpetual hatred. He'll never let it go. In that day that stoodest on the other side, in the day that strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots to Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. You know, saying that Esau also helped the other heathen go to Jerusalem. You know, even at the end of the day, Esau is still related, just the wicked, just the evil devil. You know, he just hates everything. Nothing likes him. The sun don't like him. The animals, everybody's waking up. All these earthquakes are happening. You know, everything's living. You know, I'm going on 15. You know, the earth is living. You know, it's alive. You know, it's a living organism. So it feels pain also. You know, Esau taking all the oil out of the earth to fuel his jets or whatever. Start war with more people. You know, the earth is getting tired of that. It's causing earthquakes. You know, hurricanes. Getting tired. You know, the sun is getting bright. It's hotter. That's why Bill Gates trying to block the sun. Cause everything's tired of Esau. Esau's doing too much. You know, Esau's doing way too much. Harvard scientists begin experiment to block out the sun. Bill Gates will try to spray chemicals into the sky to dim our sun. Sun dimming experiment will mimic volcano eruption. So like, there's consequences for trying to block the sun. More eruptions to volcanoes, you know? I know Harvard scientists plan to tackle climate change through geoengineering by blocking out the sun. The concept of artificially reflecting the sun has been around for decades, yet this will be the first attempt at controlling Earth's temperature through stellar engineering. It will spend $3 million to their test model by launching a steerable balloon in the southwest U.S. 20 kilometers into the stratosphere. Once the balloon is in place, it will release small particles of calcium carbonate. Plans are in place to begin the launch early as spring of 2019. Esau's the devil. Look at this. All these sulfur dioxide. I'm gonna look that up. Sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide. Bad. It's preservative, especially in dried fruit, but fresh. It's considered to be safe. However, some people are sensitive to it and may. Yeah, look at this. Contain a few such as coal. Yeah, didn't kill it. Rather, the so aggravated existed condition of some kind of hastening their death. So basically, it's pollution, and it's made from coals. So Esau's rather just poison people while he's doing that. You know? Oh, this is the devil. You know, I'm going to end it like that. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem El Shai, and double honor to Elder Great Wilson, Salutation, Soyakim, and Harun Bala. Connect them, I say Shalom.